It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband left his computer open the other day. I noticed a credit card statement. I looked at it. I started to see a bunch of expenses for things that he's done, like flights, rentals, and women's shoes. None of that stuff was for me, none for the kids. Something's happening. I want to know who he's buying it for. Very interesting.
Well, this could be planning for the holidays.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
So let's get her on. Christine, Sisney brings up a very valid and likely alibi. And that is that it's now, November. Maybe he is shopping early for the holidays for everybody. Could that be the case?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm seeing flights and rentals, and those are, he hasn't gone anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere. So it's.
When you say rentals, renting what?
Like car rentals.
As in, like, it's in the past. It's already happened?
Yeah, because it's on a credit card statement.
Gotcha. Yeah,
So,
car rental would be on a credit card statement. The flights you could pre-buy. So, I don't know.
I mean, that could be, I guess, for something coming up. But still, there were some flights and
It's out of character.
nothing that I've heard of, and stores. I don't. Some of the stuff is past, so I don't think it's for the holidays.
All right, well, we tried. Christine, how long have you been married?
Like 8 years.
All right, hold on for 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Let's come back and just make this call and see if we can find out.
Okay.
Because it could be what we think. I'm hoping it is. Christine's on the line. She has looked at her husband's computer, and she found that there's all kinds of expenses for things that he's done. Flights he's taken, rentals, women's shoes, and different stores for women. Now, our thought was, well, hey, it's the holidays. Maybe he's doing his holiday shopping early. She says, I don't think so. It doesn't look like that. Okay. So, Christine, here's what we're going to do. Sisney is going to call your husband, and she is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Logan.
this is him.
Hi, Logan. My name is Leslie. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms. We're actually a brand new flower shop here in Northridge. How are you doing this morning?
I'm not interested.
Oh, if you just have 2 minutes, this won't take any of your time. I'm just trying to offer you some free flowers that you can send to anybody you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. It's a dozen red roses. We're just trying to promote our business.
What's the catch?
Just that you refer us to friends and family.
Social media, word of mouth. What do you need?
Word of mouth. You don't have to. I mean, if you want to do social media, that's up to you. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They can receive them by lunchtime today. I don't need credit card info, like I said, any cash from you, nothing. We just pick somebody at random every week.
Wow. And how did you get my number? Just out of the phone book?
No, we have a database. You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Why not?
What's the name of the person you'd like to send them to?
Can I send it to two people?
Well, it is
Then that's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. They're the same household. Sophia and Emily.
Sophia and Emily. Oh, that's what
Yeah.
you mean. Okay, yeah. So got it. Emily. What would you like to put on the note?
You are my world.
You
Love, Daddy.
are my world. Love, Daddy. Okay, cute.
Yeah.
All your daughters, obviously.
That's going to be fantastic.
Okay.
And I can get those by lunch today.
Yeah. Lunchtime.
Well, Logan, it is Ryan Seacrest on the air with you now. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Christine, on the phone with us now. How are you, Logan?
Hey, honey.
Christine?
Mm-hmm.
So, Logan, we were reaching out to you to offer you some roses because Christine is concerned that you may be having an affair, just to put it bluntly, because of things she saw in your computer. Can you help her with some peace of mind?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, honey, but your computer was open while I was cleaning the room, and when I picked it up, the screen went on, and it was you had a credit card statement up, and it had all these things that were nothing for me and the girls, and flights and rentals and stuff like that. And can you explain what that's all about? I mean, it's not for us.
Christine, that is for my team at work. I buy those things, and then they reimburse me. Okay?
What are you buying your team? So you're shopping at women's stores for your team?
Yes. My coworker, Linda, her heel broke on her heel.
Okay.
And I got to come to the rescue and buy her a heel because we've got presentations in Atlanta.
Okay, but why can't she buy her a heel?
She does buy her heel, and then she uses the company. She can't use the company card, okay? She uses my card. We use it as the company. It's not a business purchase. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Christine, why am I on the radio?
But Logan, the radio's irrelevant. Just know you're being broadcast on it. But what about some of the other issues that you've had to solve here? Just curious. So you bought a heel, and what other things have you had to buy for your team?
A briefcase.
What about these flights and car rentals?
They were all business purposes, but obviously we only have a certain amount to spend, and Linda wants to be flown first class. She can't handle the coach. She was sick.
Who?
Do you know Linda, Christine?
I mean, I've heard. I haven't met the people in his office, but I mean, I've heard names, but
doing a lot
still,
of
I don't
generous things
understand
for
why
Linda.
there's like a company card and why it's on your personal card. That's
because I can't just look. If Linda's sick, I don't want her getting everybody else sick when we got to make the presentation. I'm not gonna. It was a last minute thing. You don't get sick a month in advance. You get sick 2 days in advance, right?
And so she needed to go first class?
Expensive. Well, when you have to have a little bit more room because you're sitting there with a sinus headache and you're not even supposed to fly, it costs a little bit to be upgraded.
Here's the thing. Christine's concerned that you're over-delivering maybe for some of the team. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why she's asking what's going on. And I don't know that you're making her feel so much better, to be honest with you.
Christine, you said you didn't want me traveling anymore, okay? And so I'm sending my team traveling, and now you just don't want anybody traveling.
What? No, that's not it. I mean, okay, if that's the case, then why don't you kind of explain that to me, what's going on?
I don't need to explain myself, okay? The suspicion of me doing something nefarious is completely getting out of hand, okay? And frankly, I'm sick of all of it, and I am not doing anything wrong, and I'm tired of being accused.
All right. Well, listen, Logan, Christine, we are going to let you go at this point. I think we've gotten as much information as we can. Christine, you'll have to spend some time with Logan and decide whether or not you believe him. But, Logan, thank you for staying on the phone with us.
You need to see a therapist. You need to see somebody professional.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's up to you guys.
Maybe we need to see someone together.
That would be great.
Logan.
and we're going to let you go together now. Okay? Thank you very much for writing in, Christine.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
He did send the flowers to his daughters.
Right,
That's
but he
sweet.
just got real nasty in the end.
Well, he's real nasty the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
No.
He wasn't a friendly person. I got scared. It
Some
really
things
threw me in the
well,
beginning.
Some things didn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's get back to the Ryan's Roses. So Logan admitted to buying things for his female teammates at work, fixing a high heel because they have to travel, upgrading somebody because they have to travel. I don't know. I mean, look, if it's all legit, it's very generous of Logan to do it, but it struck me as he was over-delivering for his team in a way that I would question if I were his wife, Christine.
Yeah, or at least mention it to your wife. Like, hey, by the way, you might see this on the credit card statement next month.
Well, yeah. So she saw charges at women's stores on his computer and rentals and airfare and all kinds of things that didn't add up. Now, the one thing he did do to his credit, he did send the roses to Sophia and Emily. He said, "You are my world, love Daddy," his daughters. But Patty, you had a look on your face. What were you thinking?
It sounds to me that he's trying to drive her crazy. Like at the end when he says, "You need a therapist."
Yeah, that was rude.
Like he's saying like,
At the end of the call, he said, "Look, why do I have to explain myself? You need a therapist."
Like he's trying to drive her to a point where she's actually has to be questioning her feelings.
Or she's questioning herself. He's trying to make her question herself.
Exactly.
Like he's manipulating her.
Yes.
Wow. He did strike me, I guess, with the way he spoke to you too, Sissany.
Yeah, very
as having
controlling.
the ability to do that.
Very controlling, just very like.
So
And also, why not send the flowers to all three of them? Like, why just the daughters? I get it; it's cute. You're the dad, but
I don't
mean,
mind
as the
that.
wife, I'm like, I would be kind of like, oh,
I don't
where's
mind
my
that, but I
flowers?
think Patty may be right. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe he is doing all these things for his team, but maybe he knows that she's going to see all this stuff, and maybe he knows she's going to question it, and then he knows how he's going to handle it, and then make her think she's crazy. And then all of a sudden, by the way, haven't you been in that situation where all of a sudden you start second guessing yourself because you're being told?
Absolutely.
And I think he's also using the daughters against her too. The fact that he sent the flowers and only signed his name and not include her is like,
He's
I'm
trying
the good
to-
dad. I'm the good parent.
He's
I'm the,
cozying up with the kid.
yeah, I'm the parent that thinks of you. Your mother didn't do this. It was me.
Well, I don't want to be married if marriage sounds like that.
No, that's not how marriage
I'm
is.
just saying it.
There's a handful of crazies in the world, and he's one of them.
Well, we've been doing this for 15 years. No, he's not crazy. I don't know if he's crazy, but that did not sound like a happy marriage.
No.
Jessica, you're on with this. Go ahead.
Hi, he sounded upset and
Yeah.
tired and exhausted. And she sounded very suspicious. It didn't
She's
sound like
suspicious and she's insecure, and I think she has a right to be because he's playing games.
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it didn't sound right.
Well, he certainly sounded like not engaged.
I mean,
Why-
from the
why-
get-go, he's an angry person. That's the vibe I got from the very first word that he spoke to me.
You know, earlier I said, and maybe he should, I should have told him.
Oh, the
I
hack.
said, the morning hack. If you wake up in a bad mood, the way to adjust your serotonin levels, true, is to have a pickle. Anything fermented will put you in a better mood, and maybe we need to send a case of pickles to Logan.
A nice little basket.
Instead of roses, hey, Logan, here's a case of pickles.
I agree.
All right, thank you, Jessica, for calling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye. No, I'm being serious. That's why.
I agree with you.